Do you know Family Mart, a popular convenience store in Japan?
Today, I want to share another heartwarming story about Shohei Ohtani. And no, it's not about a home run or breaking a record. This time, the star of the story is an onigiri. Here's the touching ending that Ohtani himself shared.
Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. A commercial set up by the sponsor.
This time, the story that captured the world's attention was a single onigiri lined up in a convenience store. Why did Shohei Ohtani choose to take action in this way, right now? Behind it lies a quiet wish for children and a connection to his own roots. Why is this small onigiri moving hearts across borders? Here's the reason. Dodgers' Shohei Ohtani has teamed up with Family Mart for a social contribution project. This new initiative started nationwide on January 13th. At first glance, it's just an ordinary convenience store onigiri. But each one is packed with Ohtani's personal roots and heartfelt wishes. This onigiri combines wakame seaweed and salmon from Ohtani's hometown, Iwate Prefecture. A portion of the sales is donated to support children's cafeterias through the Smile Onigiri project. On top of that, the initiative also provides onigiri to kids who are sweating it out in school club activities all across the country. After school, children carry their backpacks, hungry and tired. Middle and high school students returning from grueling club practices, too exhausted even to exchange words. Into the hands of these kids, warm onigiri are handed with care. It's more than just a meal. It's a silent cheer. You did your best today. Why does Shohei Ohtani care so deeply about children? The answer lies in the path he himself has walked. Shohei grew up in Iwate, in a setting that could hardly be called privileged. Supported by family, coaches, and friends, he dedicated himself to baseball. Practices on fields still covered in snow. Days when results didn't go his way. Biting his lip in frustration. But when he returned home, there was always a warm meal waiting. Someone watching over him. The simple meals after practice. Onigiri made by his mother. Each one gave him the strength to keep chasing his dreams. That's why Ohtani knows. Hunger weakens not just the body, but the heart as well. Conversely, a full stomach gives courage to face what's ahead. During the commercial shoot, he made headlines by finishing 19 onigiri, a truly extraordinary feat. But what stood out even more than the quantity was his attitude. Smiling with the staff, never forgetting to express gratitude. Even as a superstar, he never seeks special treatment. That humility brought warmth to everyone on set. Last December, Family Mart named him the most valuable omusubi person. The title is a little playful, yet perfectly captures his essence. Through this initiative, Shohei Ohtani connects with society, not just celebrating victories, but supporting children's cafeterias, delivering meals to sports clubs, and showing the value of effort and mutual support behind every success. It's a quiet, yet powerful message. The future lies in the hands of the children living in the present. Days spent practicing through tears. Nights walking home shoulder to shoulder with teammates, encouraging each other. All of these moments shaped the Shohei Ohtani we know today. That's why he reaches out to the next generation, in the most familiar and heartwarming way in Japan, through onigiri. Picking up one of these onigiri is a quiet way to support children's dreams. And that small act of kindness is spreading, steadily and surely. Overseas fans have responded with amazement and admiration to this news. A superstar supporting kids with convenience store onigiri. So Japanese and so beautiful. He always helps people in the simplest, most accessible way. Actions like this have more real impact than home runs. What touches me is how genuinely he cares about the future of children. Some fans said, "Here's another reason why Shohei is loved around the world. He's a hero, yes, but first and foremost, he's a kind human being." This small onigiri has crossed borders, creating a huge wave of emotion. Shohei Ohtani steps onto the field again today, calling out to his teammates, sometimes holding back tears of frustration. His presence, through both his play and the way he lives, continues to illuminate the future for children. This is a joint project with Family Mart. These onigiri aren't just products to fill a stomach. A portion of the sales goes to support children's cafeterias and to provide snacks for kids sweating it out in school club activities across Japan. The superstar competing on the world's biggest stage didn't choose a fancy venue or an expensive gesture. He chose something simple, a convenience store everyone can stop by, to offer a little support to children living their day-to-day lives with all their effort. Ohtani has consistently focused on children in his social contribution efforts. In 2023, he gifted about 60,000 junior-sized gloves to roughly 20,000 elementary schools across Japan. With each glove came a single, simple message: "Let's play baseball." Some of the children receiving the gloves were touching a baseball for the very first time. Even if they couldn't throw the ball well at first, they laughed with friends, fell down, and got back up again. Through this repetition, they learned the meaning of effort and the joy of supporting one another. Shohei himself grew up in a similar way, practicing on snow-covered fields. Days when results didn't go his way, holding back tears of frustration. Even then, he had friends by his side and adults who supported him. That's why Shohei Ohtani understands. He knows that a single act of encouragement during childhood can change a life. The newly established Shohei Ohtani Family Foundation puts children at the very center of its mission. The guiding principle is simple, yet powerful: to support children in continuing physical activity and living healthy lives. Notice what's not there. No, you must win. No scent of competition to be better than someone else. What exists is only the desire to nurture the strength to face life head-on. Moving their bodies through sports. Calling out to teammates, failing, and getting back up again. Sweating, sometimes shedding tears of frustration, yet still having the courage to think, "I'll try again." Shohei Ohtani knows that these experiences form the foundation children need to navigate life. News of the foundation's establishment earned deep respect from MLB legends as well. One legendary pitcher said, "I honestly wasn't surprised when I heard Shohei had created a foundation. If you know the environment he grew up in and the values he's always cherished, this is a completely natural step." It wasn't flashy charity. It was an extension of a life he's built over years. Derek Jeter, choosing his words carefully, added, "True greatness isn't measured by how much influence you have. It's about how and for whom you use that influence." Shohei demonstrates that not through words, but through action. An impact that can't be measured by records or numbers. A lasting influence on people's hearts. That, Jeter said, is the true face of a superstar. Even teammate Mookie Betts shared words that were just as telling. It's not that creating the foundation is amazing. It's just that the work he's always done finally has a name attached to it. Shohei is at his kindest to kids and animals when no one is watching, not for show. That attitude doesn't change even in the Dodgers clubhouse. Before games, when small hands reach out for autographs, Ohtani always makes eye contact. Even in the middle of a busy day, he takes a few seconds to stop, exchange words, and offer a smile. Those brief moments mean the world to each child. Ohtani's kindness is ever present, and the message he wants to share with society is clear. Even during this off-season ahead of the WBC, Ohtani has been busy with meetings and shoots with sponsors. So, where will we see Shohei Ohtani in 2026? It's something to look forward to.
Thanks for watching all the way through. What did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to follow Shohei Ohtani's incredible journey. See you in the next one.